got that register letter?
Yeah.
Hand that to Rick. Rick did not see that yet.
I think you saw this weekend. Gary?
Yeah, I read it.
You read it?
Well, not that, but
Same thing.
yeah, the email.
Yep, same thing.
Yeah. Why did she do that? I read her explanation.
I'll talk about it later.
I figured there was more to it.
Yep. All right.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Oops, I'm sorry.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Sorry, I didn't remember to shut that down. Now we're good.
Okay, how about a motion for the minutes?
Are they all okay?
There's 2 sets I sent you.
Yeah, yeah, with the exception of Tracy marked it. I make a motion that we
Double.
approve
Oh, okay,
the
thanks.
minutes as corrected.
Okay,
Second.
all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. And then how about number 7? We'll jump on that right away.
Make a motion that we accept Erica Hodgson's resignation to the landfill commission.
Okay.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
So we're gonna need to look for a replacement, obviously.
I suppose, should
Was she
be,
the one at large, or was she the, right?
I believe so, yes. Yes, because I was hoping she was going to report to the city of Benton, and I don't believe she did.
I have a letter from Rich. I have to put it in here. Here's the other one for that resignation. I'll give you those two.
Can I give this to you? This is hard one, I think it's gonna do it for renewal.
Oh, okay.
And
Calculation.
it's got it all marked on page 2 there, the dollar amounts.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. Do you have time to do any of the other ones there?
Yeah, the one that he just gave you is number 8.
I was just gonna say, should be able to do that quickly.
Move we accept his resignation.
And I would second that.
All in favor of accepting the resignation of Jonathan Ginrich?
Aye?
Aye.
Aye.
Good morning, Sheriff.
Hey.
So the meeting ended, I don't know that he was later meeting.
It says 17.
Yeah, he made it effective, but I think he was still helping during
Okay.
the things he said, so.
No, don't know.
Yeah,
Don't know.
they were in yesterday.
Okay, Matt, we'll go ahead and start with you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So the first one I just handed you here, that is an agricultural, for a farm exemption here from the land use ordinance for Dennis Jungi. This is over on 13th Avenue in section 3 of Kane Township. And so Dennis is looking to construct a new dwelling there, and this is on the existing parcel where his current home is located at. So he has 330 acres that's used in corn and soybean rotation, and he has 70 acres that's used in pasture.
Don't these normally say, I get, what they're using it for, but it doesn't say that to construct a new home.
Yes, his does not have that on there. Yes, typically that would be on there. Yeah, it's for.
Well,
new
can
dwelling
we
there. Yeah.
actually approve this if it doesn't say that? Because it doesn't say what the exemption's for. It just says there's 330 acres.
And reasons for claiming exemption, though, is the only thing it asks for on that form. It doesn't actually directly ask what that use is, as long as it's ag. As long as they have an ag, they meet the definition of having a farm, then they're farm exempt and are able to build that house. That farm exemption is always for the house, that 21 or more acres, this form.
Okay, my point exactly. If the exemption, ag exemption, is to separate something off from the farm,
That's the ag exemption. This is the farm exemption, which is just to allow the new house if you have 21 or more acres. If you have a farm, you can build a house on it.
doesn't make any sense to me.
He's building another house.
Which I understand. Yeah. I
And
just
the other
thought
one's
it-
coming down.
It should have been in here to replace, or, because this just looks like he's exempting the farm ground.
Yeah, no, I know what he's doing, because he's called me about it, and he's building another house.
And he
on
just
the
told
other-
us what's going on, it just didn't say it.
Yeah, right, they don't say it.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah,
I got it on here though.
Okay,
So-
sorry.
Well, we can pass it
I should've
with the
thought.
ground
I
that
was like,
he
yeah.
states on the new form for building the new house. How's that sound?
like he should have done it correct the first time.
I can go grab it.
That's what, or we can pass it subject to that, to the
Yeah.
home
Yeah,
being
I'll go
built
grab.
where the existing structure is.
Well, the house is gonna be on the, behind the other side of the driveway.
Okay.
They're gonna live in the old house.
While they're constructing the new house,
Right.
which all makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
Because the form doesn't actually ask what the use is. That's not a field on the form to fill out right now.
Yep.
It just asks for what the reasoning is that you meet the exemption. Yeah, I know some of them, yeah, they do, like this other one we have, they do have that listed on there. that
Yeah,
they're
that's really
building a
clear as
house.
mud, but, yeah, okay. Throw wording in there how you want it to say.
Make a motion to accept the change on the Benton County Agricultural Lands Preservation Ordinance with Dennis filling out the reason for claiming exemption for a new house.
Yep.
Okay?
I'll second that.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay. Go ahead, Matt, what's your next one?
Thank you, Pete.
Thank you.
Personally, build a new house, imagine that.
And so this next request for the farm exemption, this is for Wes Kaufman. And he is looking to build on land that's currently owned by Beth Holtz. And this is located within section 1 of Homer Township. And so Ben would like to build a new house there. He's currently involved with the family farm there, which is 320 acres. And he also has 500 acres that he rents of his own. And so he works with his dad there on the family farm there. This is land that Bev currently owns, so he would like to build a new house there on this property.
Is he gonna build it where the existing house is?
Not right where the house is, yeah. He looked like it was gonna be on a different spot on the farm there. That existing house will stay there.
I can understand he's building a new house. Okay, I have no problem with it. So I'll make a motion that we approve that farm exemption for Wes Kaufman.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All right, thank you.
Thank
Want
you,
these
sir.
back?
You want them back?
I think you
That
said,
we have before.
I don't know if it matters.
Is that what it's about?
No, administration office, that would be Mark, or, excuse me, Matt.
Oh, yeah.
You're gonna be sitting there a while, Ron.
Okay.
How about number 9? That should be an easy one.
who have we got?
So, remember when Russ Glam asked to be on,
Yes,
and then we thought Peggy Schott did not want to be?
right?
Right.
She said she talked to you, Rick, and she does want to stay on?
Well, the last I spoke to her, she did not want to be on.
Okay, well, her email told me she's told you she did. but-
That's fine.
I know,
That's fine.
that's where I said it was just confusing. So, she thought that there was still room for another additional. So,
Yeah.
since we never officially appointed her, I thought we would have you do that and then accept Russ Glam as well.
Okay, do them both.
I have no problem with
I don't
either.
either.
Make a motion that we reappoint, if you will, Peg Schott, and add Russ Glenn to that commission as well.
Good.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
We might as well do the REAP grant, or is she gonna?
She went to get the
Okay,
printer.
okay,
Here is the recorder's quarterly.
okay, we'll do that one. Oh, she made some money.
Kara's.
When we get into those passport fees and recording documents,
Whoa.
the recording, transfer tax, passports, all in that order, as far as dollars and cents. Need a motion to approve that report?
Yes, I do.
Make that motion that we approve the recorder's quarterly report.
Second.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Well, here.
There's treats.
She needed to bring the cake over.
Yes, she did. So Sue brought some chocolate cake. Help yourselves.
And how about the Veterans Affairs?
That amazes me that there's 0 on here.
That's right.
But it is what it is. Making motion that we approve the Veteran Affairs quarterly report. That's for the first quarter.
Yeah,
Second.
all in favor?
Aye.
So
So we should be seeing a second quarterly report, I would think, soon,
I think so.
Which one?
for veterans. Oh, shoot, sorry. Throwing it back, not initially.
And then how about Kiwanis?
Which one you going with next?
Number 12.
Okay.
Lexi. Okay.
Is this for Boomtown?
No, I don't know, I didn't look at the date.
Yeah.
It is?
I thought it'd be about that
Either 5K or
time.
something run.
Okay, okay.
Number 12.
I move we approve the application for courthouse grounds on 8/26.
Yeah, I think it's subject to the fact that they keep vehicles off the lawn. But it's supposed to say that in the,
It does on their
Yeah.
actual policy that they get, but
yep,
change your mind.
after I see it, I'll second it.
That's talent. Now there's no water. Pictures for the plane fighter, catfish tournament. That's nice. And then every weekend, guys. Trees all from the floor.
Thank you. I'm seconding Gary's motion.
Okay.
Do we need to initial the back of that? I thought so. I did.
All in favor?
Aye.
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 Committed funds, number 6. That's where we have, we take a look at the ending fiscal balance, June 30th, and those that are committed towards, like,
Projects.
the vehicle for sanitary and land use, she upped that each 5,000 in hers. I had an additional 10 for election equipment. Conservation land acquisition fund, what I always do is just take the remaining fund balance, and it's committed to the conservation building. But we still did the approval for transfer last month, or last week, so. And then the EMS revolving loan fund, that's the standing balance in that. And then lost, so we can use it for the aerial flight technology upgrades. It's just committing,
Okay.
so I have spending.
When are they doing the next aerial flights?
We're good for another 2 years, I think. We've been doing it every 3, but that's,
That's
doesn't
what I
mean you
thought it
have
was
to,
every
it's just
3.
kind of what we did the last few times.
So it was about a year ago that they did them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That we got the delivery anyway.
The EMS revolving loan fund, that's where we help out with the fire trucks and stuff.
Yep, because if
Right
you
on.
remember Norway was going to and then they didn't need that.
Yep.
So that's what's in that fund.
Yeah.
Seems to finish that with them. I'll put that on next week. 'Cause
How's your shop?
Yeah, it's coming along.
That's.
Two votes. Yeah. Mhm. We can, storage.
Shelby has a letter.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You'll,
Well, when they do this other one.
okay.
Okay, I'll make a motion that we approve the resolution committing the fund balances in accordance with, you say just GASB?
GASB.
GASB?
It's another one of those acronyms.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's my motion that we approve that.
Second.
By resolution,
Primer, aye.
Deershank, aye.
Seaman, aye.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
I've got a lot of big size.
So this needs a motion to authorize your signature on this.
Okay.
Okay. Well, that's my motion.
Didn't we all get one? Or just the one
Yeah.
that?
Well, we
But you're the-
got a copy, but it's just your signature.
I know it, but wouldn't it be all right to send 3 letters with 3 different names?
Or one letter with 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
We can
do
take
that.
You know
that.
what I
You
mean?
just did
That way it
the,
looks like we are all,
that's true, yeah,
what I mean?
absolutely. I just took how other letters of support from the board have come from. I just used examples that have been previously done is also,
I'm okay either way,
yeah.
I'd just as soon have all 3 names.
which is fine.
That
which
makes
is
it look
fine.
better that we're all behind it.
I'll tweak that real quick if you want her to.
Yeah,
print it.
yeah, absolutely.
And then maybe have her, if she has a color printer, it'll look nicer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so all 3 names in color.
Yeah.
Give me
I'll go
just
grab
a-
it really quick.
Just a second, I'll tweak that real quick.
Then I change my motion or withdraw it and change it that we sign.
There you go.
Okay?
That's a good idea. Second.
Awesome. Thank you.
Just want to make it as positive as we can.
Yes, fingers, toes, everything crossed.
I sent you that rate thing yesterday, right?
Yeah,
Did you get that one as well?
I got the email for it. I've never done it. I think Nancy always filled it out.
Okay, well, that's why I wanted to make sure you saw that though too.
Yeah. Yeah. We've got 15 pages done on the grant so far, and yeah, like 10 letters of support, so we're getting there.
Give us an update, if you can, since we're waiting on the hand and shop.
Yeah, concrete's done. I believe the structure itself, well, the structure's up, but the,
Office area.
yeah, is going up. I think they're there today. I haven't been down there this week, so that's why it's hard for me to, since it's changing regularly. But I can see, hopefully, if I can get a quick update. They are rocking and rolling now though, so we're just working on picking out the appropriate tie-back on the structure. We're talking about putting that liner, remember, in what direction and all that. So they were just asking me this morning on specs on that, so I gotta get them that. So that's how far we are.
Are you gonna have floor heat in the office area too?
Yeah. Yep, it's zoned different, obviously, so that way we can have the different temps. But that was a mistake with the Rogers one. We made it work. Yes.
I was down there, I can't believe, or can't remember, it was either Thursday or Friday. It's the day that Larry had off. I think it was Friday.
Friday.
I was down there early in the morning, right when the guys come, so.
Mhm.
And they had half the office walls framed up at that time, so. And I haven't been down, or I haven't heard if they got the roof trusses on, over top the office area and got it sheeted and,
Right, that was what they were working towards.
Yeah.
And with the nice weather, I mean,
yeah.
that's what I mean. I haven't been down there this week, but Larry and Zach and the crew's all down there today, so.
What time do they come?
8,
They kind of are dry.
mm-hmm.
You know, there's not a lot around Blairstown, so.
You hear that? No law around Blairstown?
Yeah,
A lot of stuff going on around
a lot of stuff going on, but not a lot of construction businesses.
there. No,
Them trucks are coming this morning.
They were running yesterday.
Yeah, but they're really going this morning. I waited for 3 of them coming out of town. I mean, they're there. And that's just get on the street. There was another one right behind them.
You want me to go?
Oh, yeah, I sent it to her.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
How many trucks are gonna be coming?
Left yet? Well, according to what they started off with, they're just a hair over 50% done, but the DNR kind of revised what they gotta do now, so they backed it down to about 35% done. Hauling.
How many loads are they bringing?
Well, it's supposed to be 9,000 loads. But now they're just, it's to the point now that Eric is thinking about he's gonna shut them off here right shortly. Can't take any more.
Which would be short of the amount agreed upon?
And money wise, they got more than enough money hauled in there to pay for the new cell. And that's going on as we speak right now.
Right. Didn't they
The
agree
new
to
cell.
take X many ton or something?
Yeah.
And he can back out of that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Where are they gonna go with the rest of it?
It's their problem.
What's the contaminant?
Fly ash.
Boy, they're hauling a lot of dirt. Man, man, I think our roads are bearing it too.
I was down there like, I've been down there at least once a week. It wasn't as bad when there were all the chips in when the frost was going out.
When they gonna redo that Blairstown Road? Next year?
It's in the 5-year plan, but I can't tell you when it is.
We're getting some, the dairy moved the silage pile around the corner. We're gonna see a petition to blacktop that road around the corner. I keep telling them, probably do it whenever we're doing the rest of the road to Hannon Lake and around Marengo. Be a lot cheaper, we won't have to move stuff. I don't know.
I remember right though, that going to the dairy and the ethanol plant, that was just started off oil and chips. That was not asphalt.
Just oil and chips. They built a base up on the road. And it stood up really, really well.
We have a couple of different printers in a try, but we got it.
That looks good.
Forgot to tell her that's gonna be part of her
That's
duties
real.
when I forget to print it.
She doesn't have a color printer, so she has to print it to the other office, and then we had to get it in.
Okay, got it.
So it took a second.
Yeah, I think they could, over here, they're sharing one.
We've already voted on it.
Yep.
Yep. It's just a matter of signing it. Did you have any other reports?
No, she touched on the Hannon.
So if not, do you want to recess till 10 o'clock?
Yeah.
Okay, that's my
That way we
motion.
can go down and talk to Grace.
Right,
Okay.
that's kind of what I thought.
We can have,
That works.
but
Okay, you got a vote on it, don't you? Want to second it?
Second.
Recess. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Session.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
I have a request from an employee who will not be present today, but would like me to represent them in a closed session under Iowa Code 21.5 is closed session, paragraph 1. A government body may hold a closed session only for the by affirmation public vote of either 2/3 or of the members of the body or all the members present at the meeting. A governmental body may hold a closed session only to the extent a closed session is necessary for any of the following reasons, and under subsection I, to evaluate the professional competency of an individual whose appointment, hiring, performance, or discharge is being considered when necessary to prevent needless and irreparable injury to the individual's reputation, and that the individual requests a closed session. And I forwarded a copy to Haley of where the employee is asking for a closed session.
Can you see that again, Gary? So that's 21.51I.
Aye.
Yeah. Okay. Make a motion that we go into closed session.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Primer, aye.
Okay.
Your shake, aye.
Seaman, aye.
Okay.